another installment of the Make It Make Sense podcast. I am your host, G Watts, and I got my co-host in the building.
Yes, sir. King One's here.
Yeah, man. Today we got a very special guest in the building by the name of Biggs. What's up, Biggs?
What's up,
Appreciate
man?
you coming through, man.
No problem, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Biggs, he's an artist, so I'm going to let him just give you a little summarization and a little background about himself and who he is and exactly what he specializes in.
Like you said, I'm an artist. I specialize in instrument. I play guitar and piano.
Guitar, piano.
Guitar and piano. You gotta express on, what made your love for music, like that, What made you get into it.
But for that, it was church. You know what I'm saying?
Church. Yeah, man. I mean, so, growing up in the church, so, like, what exactly, like, did you fall in love with in there that made you just, like,
well, tell you the truth, I didn't really like going to church.
Mm-hmm.
But, I grew up in a Christian family, I had to go to church, So me going to church, and I feel like, me being there, I have to do something just to, just while I'm there. And music was it.
And you grew to love that, and even the instruments, did that come in like later on, or was it around the same time when you learned how to play, or you self, self-taught, or somebody had to teach you that?
Oh, everything is self-taught.
Process of that.
Everything is self-taught.
Oh, so you learned how to play the guitar on your own?
Yes.
Is that your favorite instrument?
Yes, that's my favorite instrument. That's the first instrument I actually played.
Damn, that's impressive, man. Like, so no YouTube videos, you just like played along with it and just.
I mean, I do watch, a couple of YouTube videos, but pretty much everything is like self-learned, and I have books.
Piano too?
Yeah, piano too.
Yeah, that's tough.
Okay.
That's tough, man. You gotta teach Juan something over there too.
Yeah, I'm left-handed. I can't even play the guitar like that.
Because Juan's be wailing on the Pro Tools with the keyboards and the guitar sounds, but you know what I mean? You like physically, so.
Yes.
I put Juan's onto something, man.
I mean, I teach my little brother a couple of stuff, but they wasn't interested, so you can't really force somebody music.
But I also heard that you love fashion and then like you got a clothing line, right?
Yeah, I do have a clothing line.
Mm-hmm.
Actually,
we got it on right now. We got one.
There you go.
Merch.
So less, you know what I'm saying? So blessed, right?
Yes. So blessed.
Yeah. Talk a little bit more about that, like having the love for music and now it's fashion. Are you more focused on about the music as far as like playing instruments, or or if you're laying down some vocals, or are you like solely focused on like fashion now?
Well, right now it's mostly about the fashion now. But I still focus on music, but I'm more on the fashion now.
And tell us what the brand mean,
The name says self, so let's so blessed.
This is a deeper meaning
to
it,
because I don't know.
The people don't know. So you gotta tell them,
So blessed is like soul. I mean, like you have like everybody know you got a soul, but that's where the blessed comes. You're so blessed. I mean, if you're a good person, and soulless is like the opposite of that. I mean, like soulless.
So bad person.
Yeah, like
so you're talking about like a yin and yang kind of thing.
Yes.
So the good and the bad, the balance. Okay.
Yeah.
So like they come in harmony. So are you talking about?
You can't have one that don't have the other one.
Right. Yeah. So I see. I'm looking at the brand. Is it you or you like? Is that a depiction of you?
The design.
Yeah, the design. Is it standing for you, like you yourself, or is it like
or anybody else?
You got an exterior idea, and then you just made it happen, or it was like, damn, this is me. That's how I feel. So.
It's sort of because like when I had the idea, that's how I drew it, and then after along the way, and I just like they didn't change it, and just kept with it. But it could have been like any face, the way that it would have still been the same, but actually I drew it off myself, like.
So you're a drawer too, you know how to draw.
Yeah.
So you multi-talented.
Yeah, man. So what you play instruments. You got clothing line. What one?
You say artist, good draw.
Artist, and you can draw.
Yeah.
Damn, man. So like you got it. What would you say is your what's your 5-year plan looking like? You think are you like reaching for like the heights? Like I want to excel in this, the fashion or playing instruments. Like How do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Well, next 5 years, the most thing I want to excel is in the fashion, and after that is new music. I actually want to get like into like producing like more. I want to you know,
But so you said fashion right now, like
yeah,
it's
fashion
like the
all
main
over.
thing. That's what you're focusing
Fashion
on.
all over. The first, then music second.
So you grew love fashion more, huh?
And he got the drip, right?
Yeah, man, drip.
Hey, Biggs, man. Biggs got a lot going on, you know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all definitely get into it. And before you leave, you definitely got to get the people like some information, you know, how they can get in contact with you if they want to purchase the brand. You got different colors and all that, right?
Yes,
So
I do have different
you know what
colors.
I'm saying? Varieties and, you know, different types too. Like, you know, got jackets and all that. So you definitely got to let the people know how they can get in contact if they're interested in your website. You know, make sure you drop, you know, some of that info before you did. You know
The
what I'm saying?
website is so let's.
Yeah, we're not talking about right now.
Nah, not right now. Nah. But yo, let's switch gears real quick, man. You know, you in the house tonight, you know what I'm saying? We got a couple drinks and shit like that, so we gotta get turned. But we gonna play a little game called Trivia. You know what I'm saying?
Trivia, or we gonna do
What?
the topics so you have on something about threesome or whatever the case is.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do that too.
So we're doing that first?
Yeah, we're gonna do that. Nah, not yet.
Nah?
Because there's a little deeper meaning to it.
Hey, okay,
Yeah.
let's start with the game then. What we
Yeah,
got?
so we're gonna do. So it's a new game. You know what I'm saying? It's called Trivia, right?
And what's the
Trivia
premise?
star.
How you play?
So basically, you're gonna get 4 questions. You're gonna get a shot for every question you miss. But I'm gonna let you pick the category that it's in. The 4 questions you're gonna get asked.
4 shots though? Why can't it be,
No,
you know?
no. It's 4 questions you get per person. So you're gonna get 4, he's gonna get 4. But they quick.
And you get 4
I
too?
get 4 too.
Okay.
So however much you miss, that's how many shots you take. If you don't answer the question.
And that's an A, B, C, D answer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, right? So you want to do the honors of going first, or you want
Once
to go first? Alright, bet.
Alright. Is that category you say?
Yeah, categories is animals, brands, or football.
Let's try football.
Football. Okay, see? 4 questions.
Okay.
Everyone you get wrong, you gotta take a shot.
Alright, cool.
First question. What color is a standard football? Green, pink, brown, or red?
Brown. Final answer.
Correct.
Alright.
Alright, next question. Which team has a horseshoe as their team logo? Cincinnati Bengals, Chicago Bears, Indianapolis Colts, Baltimore Ravens.
Gotta be Colts. I know about football, man. Shit. That's why I picked it.
Correct again. Tom Brady was part of which football team?
That's easy. You don't have to read it to me. That's Patriots.
Correct. Shit. How many points does a team get for a touchdown in American football?
6 points. Plus extra point 7.
Yeah, this nigga got all 4 right.
Yeah, so you know, that's easy for me, man.
Make sure you pick some, you know what I'm saying?
Make sure you pick something you know, huh? I was thinking about animals, but I don't know shit about animals.
Alright, Biggs. You got food, brands, or birds?
Food.
Food? First question. Which food item is considered a healthy snack? Apple, cookies, potato chips, popsicles.
That's easy. I think we should pick the thing. Don't let the guests choose.
Oh,
Not
okay.
choose for them
Alright, bet.
to make it harder.
What is the sweet substance made by bees? Vanilla, Topica, honey, or orange juice?
Honey.
This some light shit.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck?
What is the most common fruit used to produce wine? Grape, cherry, plum, or pear?
That'll be great.
That's easy. Hey, what kind of game is this, man? Shit, nobody takes no damn shots.
This is too easy, right?
We get our last question.
Which appliance is used for cooking? Washing machines, iron, dishwasher, or microwaves?
Repeat the question again.
Which appliance is used for cooking? Washing machine, iron, dishwasher, or microwave?
Dishwasher.
What? What? Hell no.
Cooking.
Hell no.
Nah,
Nah, you need to shop that.
Yeah.
Hey, but
Used for cooking, bro?
Why you gonna use a washing machine?
that's a dishwasher.
To cook?
The dishwasher.
Take a shot, bro.
Because you gotta wash the food in the dish. But
Wash the food in the dish?
But
Cook, bro.
but the answer is microwave. I don't want to say microwave.
Alright, what I'm saying, though, you gotta take that shot.
Alright, let me try the opposite way.
What?
I'm gonna do you the opposite way.
Alright.
Sorry. Alright. So I'm guessing, what you do? Oh.
Yeah.
Alright.
It popped up?
Yeah. So what is the press play?
Yeah, play.
Alright, cool. Ah.
See?
What's up with your goofy ass thing?
Yeah. Oh, you just had it.
Right here?
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Okay. So I'm gonna pick you a categories, right?
Damn! This
Alright.
nigga switching it out?
I'm gonna pick Disney.
Yo, bruh, hold up.
I'm just saying, I'm just picking
Nah,
Disney.
you gotta choose one because all of us have to.
Nah. I want to see how difficult it is. When I pick the category, vice versa, then he chooses to let us know what to pick. Let's see how the outcome is after that.
Alright, nigga second shots. Yeah.
Alright? I'm gonna start. Okay, who is Mickey Mouse faithful companion?
You gotta read me that.
Saturn, Mars, Jupiter, Pluto. What?
Pluto.
Okay. What animal are the little helpers of Cinderella? Kittens, lizard, fish, or mice?
The what? Of Cinderella?
Little helpers.
Mice.
Okay. So you know your Disney's. Okay, what type of animals is what's this again? Baloo in Disney Jungle Books. Elephant, fox, bear.
There.
Shit, this shit easy too then. Fuck.
I'm about to see.
Which Disney movie had evil villain with which as a villain?
What's the...
Oh shit, I forgot. Lilo and Stitch, Little Mermaid, Monona, or Moana?
Oh, yeah.
Mohana?
Manoa? Moana. Oh, is that the Hawaiian shit? Yeah, that one.
Nah,
No, okay.
Little Mermaid. I don't know. I don't know that shit either. I don't watch that.
Yeah.
Alright, you got one shot now.
Alright, let me do you that, and then we go into Vince. Pause. Hey, yo! Biggs. And after we do Biggs, it's done?
Yeah, you just trying it out, you know?
Alright,
That's season 5.
I'm saying this is a new game, by the way, so we doing it live on camera as we speak. You know what I'm saying? So Biggs, I'm gonna pick for you. I'm gonna pick. They got food, animated movies, or football. I'm gonna go animated movies. Which animated film features an elephant as the main character? Shrek, The Little Mermaid, Kung Fu Panda, or Dumbo?
Say it again.
Which animated film features an elephant as the main character? Shrek, The Little Mermaid, Kung Fu Panda, or Dumbo?
Dumbo.
Oh.
He got it.
You know what the fuck a Dumbo is? What was that?
You know the other ones.
That sound like donkey.
Yeah, he know like all the other ones is not.
Nah, I thought it was abomination. That's what it is.
Yeah. Jack Black voices a panda in which of the following animated movies? Coco, Frozen, Kung Fu Panda, Spirited Away. You guessing or you know?
That was guessing. That one.
Oh shit! If you wanted to watch a movie about fish, which of these would you watch? Ratatouille, Castle in the Sky, Book of Life, Finding Nemo.
Finding Nemo.
This shit is easy, bro.
Yeah, we gotta find a better trivia game. Cause this is too easy.
Which Disney princess comes from China? Cinderella, Elsa, Mulan, or Sleeping Beauty?
Mulan.
What you trying to say? Mulan sound like Chinese?
She looked Chinese. I kind of watch it with my niece.
Hey, yo, both of them easy. I guess, or other. If it's not easy, then we know our shit.
Yeah,
that's what it means. Alright, yo, I fuck with this. But yo, let's get into this shit. You want to say?
Nah, okay.
This shit, like,
we gotta find another trivia game.
Like another trivia game that's like
more harder.
More harder.
Only basic one shot with the dishwasher or whatever it was.
Yeah, that shit was dumb.
Appliance you use for cooking, dishwasher. The nigga biz don't play no games. But yo, let's switch gears a little bit and talk about threesome double standards. What do you guys think about that?
Explain.
Threesome double standards, right? So it's like if a male doesn't have a threesome with two females, they the man, they just hit two at once, two birds with one stone. They kill two birds with one stone. But like if a female has a sexual urge and does the same thing, we'd be like, then she a thought she let niggas run a train on her, or you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So what do you guys think about that?
That's tough.
You wanna go first? Go ahead.
No, you go first.
What the hell?
What do you guys think about that? Are we being like, biased and saying, that we don't, like, we could do it just because I do it, you can't do it, or you shouldn't do it, or like, what y'all think about that? What's that?
I mean, I would say for me, it's like a fantasy thing. Mm-hmm. If a female want to do it, but if it's like in a relationship kind of thing, and then you agree to it, then I don't feel like nobody should shame it. Right. But if it's just like just a random party, and then you let it happen like that, then maybe you might be called, what that means, a slut, what the case is. But it's like a fantasy females might want to do, maybe with their partner.
Would you allow that?
Hell no. But if she did it in the past, then that's on her. I wouldn't like criticize her for that. But yeah, it's nothing normal. It's normal, shit people do, in the sexually activity things. But yeah, but me, I prefer two female, with me, when I do my thing. You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't think double standard on that, and like people's preferences. So I don't really care about that stuff like that.
So you wouldn't shame it. You wouldn't be like.
Nah, I wouldn't.
So you see everything as what it is.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with it.
What about you, Vix? What's so funny, man?
I guess I prefer with two female. Just just cause.
Wait, what do you mean you prefer?
I prefer
what you thought the question was?
Like some double standards, in most cases, if it's one female, two guys, 9 times out of 10, the female gonna be called, slut. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Although nobody care about the explanation why it happened. Nobody care about that. I'm
talking about you though. Why?
Me?
What do you think about it?
I think threesome is awesome. We should way it is. Threesome is awesome. So.
No, but would you allow it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You and another guy when you're shorty?
I mean, it doesn't have to be like that.
What you mean?
Threesome is
Juan, don't be out here, man. What are you talking about?
But it doesn't have to be in what you just mentioned. It doesn't have to be. So.
A threesome could be.
So you saying you could do it if it's not your shorty. You could do a threesome with another guy if it's not your shorty.
So you'd run a train with somebody else. You would say you and Wesley. You don't mind you. You don't mind being with Wesley and running a train.
My name is Juan, bro.
Right. Come on, boy.
All right.
Yeah. I don't mind.
You know, okay. Right.
But I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it as shit.
But Juan, would you mind?
With my female, no. But with another female I don't know, and the partner I know, yeah, I'll indulge.
That's what I'm talking about. So you rather that?
Yeah.
What about you?
Me? Yo, you always on point.
What?
Nah, let's see.
You think I forgot?
Nah, I don't
Me too.
Yo, this man always coming for me, man. But yeah, check it. I mean, I don't judge.
All right.
To each his own. If that's what if that's what a girl likes, that's what she likes.
So what you gonna do with your shorty?
Oh, you said without me and another guy on
Both,
her?
Both, either or. Your shorty and a girl, or
Yeah.
your shorty with another guy. You okay with both?
I mean, we'd have to agree. Me and her. Me and another guy. That's not even like hell though. Like hell. That's
Okay.
for me. Nah.
But it will be okay with some female you don't know. And that's technically double standards.
No, what I'm saying is right. I'm not saying I personally. What I'm saying is I don't judge nobody, right? So anybody can do whatever they like. But I'm saying personally for me, what I like.
Mm-hmm.
If my shorty was okay with it, and bringing another shorty in the bedroom,
Or another guy,
or another guy, nah.
or maybe her celebrity crush was down to get you know.
Hell no. That nigga can have her. The fuck?
Oh shit.
That's how I would feel. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Talk your
No
shit.
cap. That's how I feel.
But that nigga have money.
Hey, that's what I'm saying.
You can come.
If somebody that got money able to take a shorty that you go with, that's not a shorty. That was really never your shorty. Or she just don't.
Nah, he's not taking her. He's just joining in.
That's what I'm saying. To me, if a girl does that to you, that means that's disrespectful to you.
Would you? There's some guys. Y'all all gotta be in the same room, right?
Yeah, it's a threesome.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Not like you throw hands and then the other guy come in and then throw hands too. Okay.
At the same time, like running a train on somebody.
I mean,
So the question is for me, guys, it's gonna be like, have y'all had threesomes? And don't be truthful. Be
I had threesome.
Okay.
Yeah.
With two shorties.
And two females.
Oh, okay. My man living it up in life.
Yeah, I did both.
Actually, I did both with both. Two guys, one female, and one guy, two females.
What?
Alright.
So,
You did both.
no, I said me and myself and two girls.
Okay.
One girl and with me and another.
And then you and another guy or a girl?
Yeah.
Alright, bet.
What about you?
Yeah. I said yeah, both times.
That's a milestone, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Check.
Me, I'm out of it. I never did that, nothing like that. So I'm good out here, ladies.
Bro,
What?
I thought we were being truthful.
Oh shit! Nah, yeah, that happened.
Come on, Juan.
It happens.
What the hell? This nigga wilding on camera, man.
My bad.
Wow.
If y'all listen, I'm sorry.
This man crazy, yo.
We go from once.
What you talking about, once?
What do you mean?
We did the trivia segment.
So now
We did the double standard.
we don't know make it make sense. Okay, make it make sense now.
All right, Juan. I mean, this is our favorite topic of the show, so we're about to make it make sense. We're gonna make it make sense right now, Biggs. You ready to make it make sense?
I'm ready.
You ready? All right, Biggs.
The
So
segment.
let's talk about the difference between a need and a want. What's your perception on that? What does that mean to you? Like something you want and something you need, or a need and a want. What do those two things mean to you? And how do you balance or differentiate which one is?
I mean, want is something like that you just want it at the moment, and after that it just be there for no reason. But need is like something like that you need, and it's gonna last because it's a need. And I know it.
So that means you need a wife, or you need a kid, a
You
child.
know what?
I want a kid. That means is that the same thing?
Yeah, that's not the same thing.
That's two different
I
things.
feel like it's two different things.
Man,
I don't know.
you could say you want a kid. I mean,
But you might not need it.
You might not need it.
But what if you need a kid but you don't want
a
it?
kid?
What does that mean?
I mean, we can't actually use kid into
No.
because
Why are you trying to make it make sense?
Because at the end of the day, it's gonna depend on the person on a person now lifestyle, is that the moment that actually when I have a kid, am I do I have enough financial
Stability, yeah.
for the kid?
Mm-hmm.
You know, and it's not 10 out of 10. You know, people say they want to have a kid and then they don't have that.
You're not prepared.
You're not prepared. So that that's really hard. That question have to be on a person financial.
Personal note.
Yeah, because anytime that you want to have a kid, you can have a kid, and if you need a kid, you can have a kid.
Okay.
Alright, what does that mean to you, Once?
Need and wants.
Yeah.
For me, a need is like a necessary thing that you actually, it's going to benefit your life, your lifestyle, whatever the case is. A want is going to be like a short period of time of like enjoyment. I would think like wants or like if you see a commercial and you say, damn, I want that sneaker, that's dropping, you feel me? That technically you don't really need it, you feel me? It's just like a thought, like you want it, but you gotta figure out, how that want you're gonna need, So I would say one is like temporary, but need is like something you wanna have goals for, in time, So like, I need a house or I need a family or, those things go on like take time for you to achieve it. But a want, it's like, I gotta get it for your satisfaction. So those are the two different things I would say that's like, yin and yang with those kind of things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's deep, man. A need and a want. Like I'm saying, a need for me is standard. Like even if you don't want it, but you might need it. Like you know what I'm saying, that's what's gotta happen for that specific situation to change. Like that need has to fill that void. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's the missing puzzle to the piece. That's a need. And then a want, I just think is anything extra. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if we're talking about life, basic life, having a roof over your head, being able to eat and shit like that. It's like a need. Like without those things, you can't live how you're supposed to live.
Exactly.
No shelter, you can't eat.
Let's say, okay, scenario, right? Let's say I say, oh, I want some money versus I need some money. What does that mean to y'all?
That's what I'm saying.
I mean,
no, go first.
I mean, that would be in that scenario. That would be want some money and need some money. Want some money, that would be temporary because you want the money to make something happen. But need the money is, you always gonna be in need of it because it's a need.
It's like a struggling thing. If you struggle and you say, damn, I need money.
That's what I'm saying.
Want money is like,
that's what I'm saying.
Like a thought.
Right. I was thinking like a want maybe is anything extra.
Yeah, pretty much what you said.
Yes, something you want to fulfill a void.
For the moment, temporary.
Yeah, like it's, what would I call it? Like your heart desires it.
And if we're talking about in that same way, I think, and for need, money will always be needed.
But not wanted. But not wanted.
It always being needed for longer period.
Yo, I'm not gonna hold you.
But want is just like for the moment that you want something, then you say I need money. I want money.
What if I say?
But there's people that have money already, but they're not saying they need money because they already have the money. You know what I'm saying?
So what if I say I want money for?
But they might say I want money because the money they have already is not enough to get what they want.
So let's say I want money because I need this. Right? So you use both things like, oh, I want money to do this.
But that's what I'm saying.
That's technically a need that I need, but I don't have it.
I feel like a need has to be met before a want can be met. See what I'm saying?
Okay.
I mean,
I feel like you don't think so.
I mean, no, yeah. I mean, you could.
Yeah, because I feel like if you get a want before you get a need, it'll throw things off balance. Because I feel like the want is adding like whipped cream on top of the shit. It's like adding a dessert on top of the meal, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's say a want, right, is a dessert on top of a meal. The meal is what you need to fill you up. But if you don't get that meal, you don't get that need.
Right. So if you go to a restaurant,
right,
and you order
a want
steak, right?
Yeah.
And then, but you need some A1 sauce,
right,
on there.
It's not gonna be the same.
Yeah.
It'll take away from that need.
Yeah.
That steak, it'll take away the satisfaction of that steak because that want is not there because you want it. You don't necessarily need steak sauce, but you might want it. You want it. That's how you prefer it.
It might make the steak better,
right?
Or whatever the piece is.
You know. So I feel like that want is like the bonus, like the icing on the cake.
So you're saying like so within that, so need should be first, and then want is extra.
Yeah, that's how I feel. What you guys think about that analogy?
It makes sense. You know, icing on the cake. You feel me? Like if I have like a nice, outfit. You feel me? And I want that sneaker,
right?
To match that outfit. That means that technically I don't need. I could go to my closet to see if I could have any other pair to wear with the outfit. But that one's going to be want to go to the mall, to shop for that, that the exact drip that I want.
That urge, yeah, that expectation. Yeah, man.
But it's people's preference, A lot of people have like a lot of wants, but they can't even get it.
Right.
Because of financial things and stuff like that. With where positions they are in life.
Well, so you saying that? So what do you say about people that neglect their needs but chasing the wants, and their needs is not stable, it's not dead, and then they still behind for what they need, and then what they more focus on the wants.
I mean,
and they still focus on the want and
not thinking about their needs.
And the needs, and I'm not gonna lie to you. In life, there's stuff that you can't ignore, like needs. Roof over your head, you need somewhere to sleep. Eat. That food is a need. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
a house to stay, it's a need.
Car to drive.
Car, it might be a need. Or is it a want? You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
I
think a car could be a want.
Right, not a need.
I mean, there's other ways to get around.
Facts.
You feel me? So technically, when you say you want a car, technically you don't need a car to move around.
Yo, you know what's crazy? The fact that you say that you have different options. A need, I don't think we have an option for a need.
Yeah, there is no stuff like that.
It's only that one piece that fits. It's not one fit all. You can't just have.
Yeah, just like the shoe thing,
Right.
You have multiple shoes
to match that outfit.
So. But people that use use want more, and then when they won't say they want something and they could get it. I mean, they're not really thinking about self. Really,
right.
You feel me? You're thinking about at the moment all the time. You get your paycheck, and then you got a whole list of things that you want. You feel me? You don't even care about your needs.
Right. The bills and
you're gonna be on Black Friday waiting in line for a want. You feel me? But technically you have a TV already. So what that's not really, unless the TV is broken, and then you need the TV. So technically that makes sense. But I don't think people.
I make perfect sense.
Yeah.
I make perfect sense.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that's lost with want out there. So
I make perfect sense.
Don't be a wanter.
Growing up,
look for what you need.
Okay, see that there you go. That's a quote from mine. So cancel that.
Growing up, man. Growing up.
You got story time?
That's not story time.
It's all good shit.
Growing up. So, sometimes I don't know. I would tell my dad I want something, but he would tell me like, you already got something like that, like what you like. So what you needed, so the one that you have is already there. There's nothing broken with it. So why you need another one?
I'm gonna use that.
Mm-hmm.
So
When somebody asks you something,
because
why you need it?
Because I always tell him like, yo, I need a new piece. I
really want to know.
I always tell him like, I need a new pair of sneakers.
You need? You tell them, right? That's why you be like, why do you need it? Why
do I need it? Because I already got sneakers already.
Right.
And then
you want it.
They're in good condition. But that was just a want.
Bro.
Right.
But I didn't really need it. But I just wanted to get something different new.
Wow. All right, ladies and gentlemen, make sure, like, you know what I'm saying, definitely get in tune with us, like, needing and wanting. Like, we over here trying to make it make sense.
I prefer need over want.
Yeah, man. Because a need is something it's not something you desire. It's just like,
you go fight for a minute and you probably forget about it and you want something, the new thing after.
yeah, the void needs to be filled. You know what I'm saying? It's needed. But damn, Biggs. Just trying to make it make sense, bro. You got any last words for the people, man? Let them know where they can find you.
Right.
Let them know how to get in contact with you. You know what I'm saying? If they want to purchase some new merch.
I could put my number in there.
You put your number in there, they're gonna start calling you. You know, you
I mean,
know. You got a WhatsApp number, you know, tell people which WhatsApp or something.
Tell the people, you know what I'm saying?
Well, if you guys want to get in contact with me, you could reach me out Instagram, Bigger Hendrix, and Facebook, Big Hendrix only one. Same thing.
You said you got a website coming up, right? You working on a website?
Yeah, website coming up. shorturl.at. The website is already up. It's just it's not
built.
It's not available to the public yet.
Okay.
Behind the scenes works, man. Biggs in the building, he been putting in work, so you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all go check him out. Once we have any last words for the people out
yes,
there.
sir. This is season 5. I mean, we've been in tune for for a long period of time. So,
wow.
Check us in, tap us, let us know how we doing, we need a lot of feedback.
And we do take constructive criticism here. You know
and Rain not here today, so we'll see her next week.
Yeah,
hopefully.
definitely. You know what I'm saying? Hope you feel better, man.
But yeah, it's gonna make it make sense. And we got